What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And a few days ago we spoke about how Western localizers are using manga to push their personal narratives by changing the plots of stories written by hard-working people. The story we are talking about in particular is right here on your screen by Senkaku Complex, in a manga where a man cross-dresses as a woman, but Western localizers turn that male into a trans girl. And the worst part about this is them bragging about the unnecessary changes on Twitter. But now we have an update from 7Cs themselves. Before I continue, please make sure you hit the subscribe button for daily nerd and geek culture content updates. I post daily. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's go. So it says, from 7C, to those reaching out about, I think I turned my childhood friend into a girl, we've heard your feedback and are looking into addressing the delicate language in the story. We thank you for your passion and your patience. And that was from 2 days ago. And like I said before, and I am going to stand by this, companies like this need to set the tone. Start firing these people who just can't seem to do their job without having this weird need to push a narrative. Get rid of them. Set the tone. That way people just stop doing this crap. Now I'm going to read the first couple of comments because I thought these were actually pretty cool. And what they said I do believe. It says, the only reason 7Cs had to change the translation was because people contacted the Japanese publisher for the wrong translation and reported it. If this happens again for my manga or light novel, please contact Japanese publisher. Hence right here. And this is getting out. This is why we as a community need to protect the anime manga entertainment biz, because if they proceed to keep doing this crap, only God knows how bad this can go, right? So, says people absolutely need to do this more often. My trust in 7Cs is at an all-time low. They need to take a good look at the people they hire and the things they do, because this isn't the first they had a screw up happen. And I totally agree. You have bosses. Who is managing these people? Why aren't you looking things over? Why are things like this slipping through consistently? This has to stop. Goes on to say, 7Cs, this needs to be investigated stat. If this is true, then not only was this change planned from the start, but also without consulting the author, which is also what I hate the most. These unnecessary changes, then you go about changing it just to make yourself feel better, to pat yourself on the back. Meanwhile, you are erasing the hard work from the authors. It is ridiculous. And the level of entitlement to make yourself seem like the victim is crazy. Goes on to say, amazing how changing a character at an actual story is narrative. Doing your homework, how literally hundreds of, if not thousands of people complaining about this are just some rando. Unreal how so many people in the industry truly are the problem. Now this goes from the person I spoke about in my last episode. She calls people randos for complaining about this unnecessary change. That person in particular, her, him, or whatever, and whoever they work with need to be investigated or fired or put in a different part of the company, away from anything to do with the manga itself, because these people are toxic. They gotta go. And this is right here, the last one I'm gonna read. This is the fourth time in recent memory alone the company has sneakily attempted to censor / change material just to backtrack when you're caught. If you want people to trust you, you need to make serious changes both to the series and your quality control going forward. I totally agree. Round of applause to you guys. These comments are all I need to read. These guys are absolutely freaking correct. And I'm glad 7Cs is making some attempt to look into this. Hopefully it's not just for show. You feel me? That's why I'm going to keep track of this. And if you want more updates in regards to this nonsense, please consider hitting the red subscribe button for daily nerd and geek culture content, anime, manga, gaming. We talk about this stuff right here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.